of all the things I have to accomplish today, apparently there's one thing I have to do before I do all of that to redeem myself from the lawn gods. Yeah, that's better. There, much better, yeah? No? Whatever. That should greatly improve the cut quality, I'm sure, giving it a bath and making it just look as beautiful as possible. Now, just gotta clean up all that crap. There, now that it's all shiny and clean, really there's only one thing to do with it. Yeah, it's probably best that I cleaned up the mower, otherwise I wouldn't be able to cut the grass. You gotta have a clean mower to cut the grass apparently, so there it is, got that done. That's not what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the #1 piece of lawn advice that I've started to give people. See, in all my years of going down the lawn tubes journey, I've learned a few things. I've learned how to use different materials, herbicides, fertilizers, equipment, best practices, tidbits, all that kind of fun stuff. And when you learn how to do this kind of stuff, when you learn how to take care of a lawn and make it look good, naturally your friends, your family, your neighbors, acquaintances, they all want to know the trade secrets as well. And I've shared it all with them. But the one thing that I've absolutely found to be the key #1 thing that you have to do in taking care of a lawn is, well, first let me show you this. Here's something that I haven't shown you or even talked about yet, and that is the dumpster fire that is my front yard here. I've done absolutely nothing up here, and you can tell. So because I've been giving all the love and attention to the backyard, the front yard here I've done absolutely nothing with it. I think I've maybe mowed it one time, and that's really it. But the other factors to the front yard just looking like garbage, I had to run a completely new wire from the valve box here all the way to the control box in the back, hence the reason this is dug up right here, and I absolutely did not follow the line that I marked out. I did that. Anyway, another story for another time. But yes, I had to run new wiring from the valve box here all the way to the control box in the back. And when that happened, I was finally able to kick on the water and notice that we've got problems with our heads here in the front. Here's a good example. Pretty sure that's a problem. And now these are working, but they weren't, so I don't know what's going on there. So I've got to take a look at the heads and kind of figure out which ones are good, which ones are not, and kind of figure that part out. So with those couple of things, those are contributing factors as to why this just looks like garbage. I haven't been watering it, it hasn't been growing, so I haven't been mowing it. There's no reason to. I mean, I've got some weeds here that I can mow, but yeah, it looks like crap. and I haven't given it love. And that is the piece of advice that I think is key when it comes to lawn care. You can get all the advice in the world on what products to use, the rates, the right equipment, what's the best mower, should you use a rotary mower or a real mower, all that kind of stuff. It all boils down to actually loving lawn care, actually loving taking care of a lawn and making it look good. Because if you don't love doing that, all that other stuff is just a waste of time and money. You can literally spend thousands of dollars on getting your grass to look good, but if you don't enjoy getting out here and actually doing this work, it's all a waste. I have literally laid it all out for tons of people. When to put down applications, what kind of applications, how much product, how much fertilizer, how much herbicide, what herbicide, should I use the fungicide, when should I mow, how much should I water? All of that has been laid out in the past. But the one thing that those people were missing, the one factor that kept their lawn from looking really, really good, was actually enjoying getting out here and getting their hands dirty and taking care of the lawn. They just didn't want to do it. They didn't want to put in the time. They didn't fully enjoy getting out here and getting onto the lawn. So they didn't follow through with any of it. So if you want your yard to look absolutely amazing, the first thing that you need to do is you need to fall in love with lawn care. That's your good side? Mm-hmm. Well, good. I'm glad I'm on your good side. What do you think the number one piece of advice or tip, maybe mistake, is that people have with lawn care?
They overcomplicate it.
The wind is hurting my blood.
Is that a good answer?
Yeah, we'll go with that. My answer was that people just don't love it to begin with. So they go out there and get all this stuff, buy all this gear, and
maybe it's not maybe it's overwhelm that they just don't want to do it.
So not overcomplicating.
No, so those who love it overcomplicate it, and then those who get overwhelmed just don't want to do it, right?
We'll go with that.
Yeah?
Good answer. So there it is. That's my piece of advice. Love it first. This actually was inspired by my wife. She's working on a video for her channel. I'll link that in the description box below. She's taken the YouTubes by storm as well, and I'm very proud of her. It's something that's definitely out of her comfort zone, so I'm gonna show her all the love and support I can, as a good husband would. So her channel is linked in the description box below. Go show her some love. But she's working on a video for her channel that's mainly geared towards homeschool families, specifically homeschool moms, and it's gonna be a good one. But this video was inspired by one that she's working on her channel. I got a lot of work to do up here. There's some trees I'm gonna cut down. I gotta bring the grass back to life. Gotta fix some sprinkler heads. Gotta kill the weeds. It's a lot of work. So now that the backyard's kind of up and going and I'm just in maintenance mode with that, I still gotta go and get my fertilizer. That's a video I'm gonna be making here very soon, because I know a lot of people are interested in where I was getting that from and seeing that. So that will be coming shortly. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on the front yard here, making it, bringing it, I guess, back to its former glory. Got a lot of work to do, especially because the neighbor across the way over there, his yard looks, it's pretty on point. I gotta stomp out that competition. I hope you liked this video. Hit that thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell to get the notifications. Share this out with all your friends, family, neighbors, loved ones. Blah, blah, blah. You get it. That's the same thing every time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting on the videos. Absolutely love all of you, engaging with you and talking with you. It's just, I absolutely love it. So keep on keeping on, and I will catch you in the next one.